This movie tells the story of Gardner, the first child to be born on planet Mars after an astronaut realizes that she is pregnant on her way to the red planet. When the Mars-born boy becomes a teenager, he makes his first journey to Earth for the first time to find his father and meet his online friend Tulsa. But Gardner's heart that was developed in the lighter gravity of Mars could not take the strain of Earth. This led to some difficult choices for Gardner, Tulsa, and other people who cared for him. Now, let us explain some of the communication theories found in this movie.
Social penetration theory. The social penetration describes the process of bonding from a superficial connection to a more intimate relationship. Erwin Altman and Dilmus Taylor introduced the 4 stages of the social penetration theory. Stage 1. Orientation stage. When people first meet, they reveal their outer superficial shell. Conversation revolve around hobbies, likes, and dislikes. Stage 2. Exploratory effective stage. The relationship develops, allowing the personality to show through in verbal and non-verbal communication. Stage 3. Affective stage. More layers are peeled away until almost the entire personality is revealed, developing an understanding of one and another. Stage 4. Stable stage. The final stage in the relationship where all layers have been peeled away, exposing the core of the individual's personality. Social exchange theory. Introduced by George Homans, proposed that the social behavior is the result of the exchange process. The purpose of this exchange is to maximize the benefits and minimize the cost. The social exchange suggests that valuing the benefits and costs of each relationship that determine whether or not we choose to continue a social relationship. The costs involved are things that you see as negative, such as having to put money, time, and effort into a relationship. The benefits are things that you get out of the relationship, such as fun, friendship, companionship, and social support. Uncertainty reduction theory. The uncertainty reduction theory states that people often feel uncertainty about others they don't know and are motivated to communicate to reduce that uncertainty. Charles Burgos and Richard Calabrese outlined the 7 phases related to these assumptions. Phase 1. Verbal communication. As communication increases, the uncertainty decreases to a non-verbal. Phase 2. Non-verbal warmth. Increases in non-verbal expressions cause uncertainty to decrease. Refers to positive signs in a person's body language. Phase 3. Information seeking. As the uncertainty decreases, the information seeking behavior decreases. Phase 4. Self-disclosure. As the intimacy of communication increases, the uncertainty decreases. Phase 5. The reciprocity. The higher the uncertainty between individuals, the more reciprocity of a person can expect. Phase 6. Similarity. Personal similarity reduces uncertainty, while dissimilar individuals will experience a higher level of uncertainty. Phase 7. Liking. Personal similarities will reduce uncertainty. The feeling of dislike encourages a relationship formation. Social information processing theory. The social information processing theory states that online interpersonal relationship development requires more time to develop than traditional face-to-face relationships. The first phase of an online interpersonal relationship is impersonal, where both parties shows fewer signs of interest but instead only respond to their roles. The second phase is interpersonal. Slowly but surely, the conversation will be moved to question both individuals' personal information. As the relationship grows, the level of trust rises. And the last phase is hyperpersonal. Individuals that meet through online will get a better opportunity to show a good impression, as communicators can determine which detail to disclose, giving them the power to present only their good traits.